Welcome back to my channel. This is Isaac with Where RV Going. I'm here at 2024 Hershey RV Show at the Winnebago display. We will be doing today a tour of two different layouts for the TRAVATO, both the K and the G, and we'll start the tour right now.
So this is the TRAVATO KL floor plan. The L stands for lithium, so it has the pure 3 Volta system in it, which is a 48 volt system. And the goal of that lithium system is to give you more time without being plugged in. One of the things we do as well to try to keep the van inside-outside friendly is we have a nice drop-down screen right here, so you can keep your door wide open for maximum airflow inside and out, and an easy step into the van. So as you step in, you'll be able to see you're right into your galley situation right here. So one of the things we like about this is that you can get to your cooler quickly to be able to get to your drinks or whatever you want. And we've presented a large cooking surface and prep area for people who like to be able to cook and have appetizers and all sorts of things out here. The other thing that having the galley up front does is it gives you the big living space in back. Again, one of the goals is to create a very open feeling place for you. So you can see we've got windows all the way around to bring as much natural light in as we can. All of the windows open to be able to get as much airflow in as we can. And again, it gives you a nice walking lane all the way back, and then 2 full-length beds on either side. There is a pull across, so you can make this into one large bed, or you can have the 2 side beds either way that you like to have it. Lots of overhead storage on both sides. So again, just easy access. They do latch solidly, so when you're going down the road, they are not going to open up on you. You can see the nice latch in here with the positive catch on the inside. Again, the goal is to make sure everything's secure as you're going down the road. We've also put in, trying to keep it user-friendly for when you're getting ready for bed, these little everything keepers. So you can put your phones, your glasses, your books, anything you want up in here. It'll be right above you when you're going to bed at night. Also on the sides, we have curtains. I should say we have the screen, and then the blackout shades as well on the side, so you can transition from daytime to nighttime. Window open, screen down, so you're bug free. We've also have, for good climate control, we have 2 things mid-coach. We have a nice air conditioner system, which you can hear right now running, keeping us cool in Florida. Then directly above you, we have a max fan, which lets you be able to draw a lot of air through the van. So even without your air conditioning on, with the max fan and a window open, it pulls a lot of air through the entire van. So it keeps it very comfortable. Moving all the way back, we have the cross bathroom all the way back. So we've got vanity up top with a mirror on it. We've got a pull-out sink with faucet back here. Toilet, which goes to a black tank. Also, the shower head is back here on a separate controller. Then across from there, we have the large vanity on this side with adjustable shelf heights within here. Also the large pull-out drawers down here. And the bottom's actually access getting into plumbing and things on the very bottom in there. When you look on the back here, we also have the drop-down curtain for the screen setup back here as well, so you can have the back wide open as well.
Sorry. A nice size medicine cabinet.
Back here we have the water control panel. So this is does a number of things for you. It's for filling water. You can go city water, you can go tank fill. You can also go all of your winterization through here as well, so it's a very easy winterization process. We also have the black tank flush through here, so this one panel controls all of that for you. You'll see we have a couple rods up here, and what these guys do is they will fit together and come across the back here. So there are fittings back here with a privacy curtain that comes across. So you can create a complete private area with the back doors open to stand inside. Some people like to do outside showers. Some people like to just be able to come in there and have their bikes in there and rinse those things off. But again, it lets you extend kind of the inside to outside living back here.
Here, I think,
is storage. Yep, this is a nice little storage spot in here.
I have 2 outlets, 12 volt, and light.
And light back here. We also have one of the things that we've designed on the outside of the coach is a utility light out here, because this is above where your black tank and gray tank dump are. So we have a light set up out here that'll cover both your connection for your shore power as well as your dump station. So day or night, you'll be able to have good access to be able to see what you want to do on the outside of the van.
As far as I know, I think this ladder can be detached and moved to any side.
That's correct. Yep, you'll see the fittings on the top of the ladder work with the roof rack that we have. So that can go and connect anywhere along that roof rack side to be able to get you access to, again, there's solar panels that are up there, there's space for storage up there, air conditioning system if you want to clean that. But yeah, that ladder is made to be able to move all the way around the van. Now, one of the things that you'll see on here from the outside that we didn't talk about on the inside is we've got the Truma Combi heater system. So that's just the exhaust for it. The Truma Combi will let you use either electric or propane gas to heat both the air inside and the water inside. So it does both of those together. It's a very efficient system that allows you to do both.
How much power does this TRAVATO?
This one has just over 12 kilowatts of power. So, example, I mean, it's tough to, people always want you to say my air conditioner can run for so long. It's very tough to give you a specific number because, you know, some of you have the microwave running or something else going. But if you don't have other things running, you have just the air conditioner on, you can get an overnight run of the air conditioner with the lithium power system on it. There's also a second alternator that comes with the lithium system. So when you're driving at highway speeds, you can recharge in just over an hour of time frame on the highway. So again, pretty quick repower ability. Again, the goal is to keep you out and enjoying as much as possible. So this side, one of the things you'll see on this side as well is the awning that's up on top. So it's a power deploy awning that comes out. It also has lights on the bottom of that, so you can have a nice evening lit up side outside as well while you're enjoying your camping.
And I think this year in 2025, the induction stove is the main difference.
Yep, so there's a change to the induction stove here, but again, nice and simple operation, simple one touch to get it going. We still have in the K, we have microwave and convection combined. And again, we've got the pop-up outlets on the back here, so you have easy access to electricity. Again, all the overhead storage coming through.
And I know, I think one of the
yes.
beds underneath.
So on this side,
it's a huge chest-like.
You have, there's a box that's already in here, but you've got big storage here, another compartment down below, and then storage back here as well.
That's huge. Here we have the Volta power system.
So this guy slides out. Just gotta get that pivoted out of the way, and then this comes over and sits right there.
So this is like a table for that chair,
yep.
if need be, or basically an extended countertop for the kitchen.
Correct.
It has so much space, and also when that chair swivels,
yes,
then you have another lagoon table here.
Correct. And the fittings for the lagoon table are both here and actually right by your leg right there, so you can bring it back and have it as your primary seating or primary table for back in the main area. So you can service people sitting on both sides back here. Padded headliners, and you'll see in here as well, again, we do a nice finish. We've got the wood finish all the way through.
Leading lights. And the acrylic
Correct.
insulated awning style windows, even this little one right here.
Correct.
Beautiful.
So this is the G floor plan, which is a little bit different layout than the K, obviously. Some of the things that are similar, again, the goal is to be able to have that inside-outside living. So again, we have the drop-down screen as you come into it. One of the things you'll see as you look into this one is that we have secondary seating up front right away. So this is the goal here, is to create, one, you can carry more people with you because they have 2 3-point seat belts right there. And secondly, we have that same type of lagoon table with a mount over here. So you can have this as, again, when these seats spin around, you can have a seating and dining for 4 people right here. So again, that's one of the big differences is our space usage. You'll see also little extra storage under the seat here. And there's also access to, when you pull this out, you get access to your Truma heating system. So it's the same heating system that the K has. So it does your hot water and your air as well to keep you nice and warm. Now, when you look back through this van, you'll see some of the differences are the galley surface is very similar. Again, we still have the solid Corian counter surfaces. We still have the overhead storage, but now it's a little bit shorter galley. This one being non-lithium, it has the propane 2-burner cooktop on it. Very easy to operate, very easy to clean. I think it does a yes. Sink here with the same sink, same faucet. And then we go under counter. There you go. Thank you. The extension for our countertop work surface, and then lots of drawers down below for all of your galley and cooking utensils, pots and pans. And then you have a large, actually there's some stuff in here, but this is a large storage area down here underneath the stove and cooktop as well. Now, one of the things you'll notice straight across from there is one of the larger fridges that you'll find in the B-van world, in the TRAVATO world. So it's one of the other distinctions between the K and the G is the size of the fridge, and you have a separate drawer freezer down below. So great for maybe a little bit bigger family, a family of 4, to be able to have plenty of space to pack food for your week of travel. Microwave above, and then a large pantry area, again adjustable shelves top to bottom, but a huge storage area.
Pantry or hanging closet.
Exactly, that's exactly right. So we have the same max fan up above, same air conditioner back here, so again lots of ventilation, lots of airflow going through there. And again, here's another big difference here. The G has a Murphy bed set up in the back, so it's all off to one side. It's held captive back here for when you're on the road, and then when you're ready to go to bed for the night, this guy comes down, mattress comes down. Oh, mattress cover comes off, but this becomes your bed back here. Now, one of the things that we do and we take a lot of pride with is it's a mattress that we make in-house at Winnebago. So it's called WinSleep. We've spent a lot of time developing the layering of the foams to make it as comfortable as possible for people. So we have a lot of people talk about how much they enjoy sleeping on this specifically. So you get a lot of time and effort goes into the mattress itself in here.
And just to let my audience know, you aren't touching the ceiling right now. It's not because it's really short in here, it's because you're standing on some 15 inches or elevated bathroom.
Exactly.
So that's why.
And I'm glad you brought that. I'm just going to put this back up for us to walk through. So the bed difference is a big difference in here. We'll get this to go back out of the way. If that mattress will come up. There we go. We just click this back in. So, yeah, exactly. So while we're back here too, again, a lot more storage back here. This is a very large, it actually wraps back over to here. Large storage back here. Drawers. And then this is electrical panels down here.
And I see also pockets probably for shoes already.
Exactly, shoe pockets back here, or anything you want to keep in those.
And I really love this layout because once the bed is up, and if you're traveling to your camping ground, you can bring a paddleboard, a bicycle, a scooter, I don't know.
And we'll see a lot of that. And that's one of the things people love with this is exactly, your back door is right here. You open it up, the bike, the paddleboard, the kayak comes in. We've seen people move their kids to college with stacks and stacks of containers and crates back here. So it's a great open space for that. And back to the point you made before, this lifted area here, the reason for this is just to make drainage for the shower in here. So no extra pump needed, no whale pump or anything to move the water. It's just a straight drain down in there. We've got the bamboo floor mats in here to keep you elevated and off the water. Again, so we've got a side bathroom instead of the back bathroom, but it's a nice big space in there. Again, storage over the top. And then we've got towel bar, separate shower head from faucet with storage underneath here as well. And just a rolling door to give the privacy once you need privacy in here.
I can tell you that this is a great bathroom. Look, I have plenty of headroom and I have at least 2 inches, 3 inches of soles on my shoes, so definitely legroom. Seating position, very comfortable, lots of legroom, elbow room, The sink is right here, shower head right here, and mind you, this is a B van, a Class B van, plenty of space. You have your snaps here, so the toilet doesn't get any wet. So this is a pass.
One of the other things that we have in both the K and the G is this system right here called the EcoHot. And the EcoHot's purpose is to get hot water to where you need it without wasting any water. Because as you know, it's one of the limiting factors of a van is how much fresh water you carry. This allows it to cycle back through the system. So when you're getting ready to take a shower and you have your Truma Combi on running the hot water side of it, this will keep cycling and recycling the water through the system to get hot water to your faucet before you have to run the water through there. So we found this to be a really good system to be able to keep maximum water usage at as efficient of a way as we can.
And I have to add, we're in the van right now. The low profile AC is running.
Yes.
And it's super quiet.
Yes, we've been really happy with how this has been for us, because and you can feel it. I mean, it's a noticeable difference of, but yeah, the volume of it is, I don't feel like I have to talk louder to be able to use it.
It's wonderful. You should see my RV and my AC running. You can't even hear yourself, let alone somebody else.
Gotcha.
That's wonderful. And actually, just to also add to my audience, this bathroom is not a wet bathroom. It's actually a dry bathroom because there's all these snap points where you have a special design curtain where you snap onto, so your toilet actually stays dry.
This is true. That's a very good point. Yep, thank you for bringing that up. I've spent a lot of time in both the G and the K doing weeks and weeks of travel, and that is a very good differentiator right there. Thank you for that. Yeah.
And there's another lagoon table mount right there, so
correct.
Actually they can have a table here while traveling, or
and a lot of people will just leave it set up here, so when you're done, somebody can sit back here, and it's you create two different living spaces here. We've talked to people who really enjoy a spouse that wants to sleep in or needs to go to bed early. They can go back there. You can still have your table set here with your computer up here, and have a separate working space. You've got your TV up here, so if you swivel your chairs around, you can be watching TV up here with somebody sleeping back there. So it really creates two separate spaces for you, which has been a very nice thing.
The TV pivots all the way back.
It does, yep. There's also a little storage spot right here that, not super deep, but it's deep enough, and one of the nice things about this, it's lockable. Exactly, yep, the K has that as well.
Is available also at the KL.
And the K, yep, the KL has it as well, absolutely. So exterior-wise, the awning is still the same here with the lights. We also have an outside porch light. And one of the things that's hard to show during the daytime, but both the K and the G have, is we have lights underneath the running board, so at night you can turn those on, and it's just a very subtle light. People love to be able to turn it on just literally to help find their way back to their vans at times. It gives a nice ambiance there. One of the other things we've done with the running boards we make in-house, and it's just a little thing, but a lot of people travel with pets. So we've added on both ends of the running board back here, and up front is the same thing, and that's an intentional loop to be able to have leashes, to be able to tie leashes into the ends of the running board to be able to keep your pets with you. So a lot of thought goes into how to be able to keep everybody happy with pets travel as well.
Goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground. It's a dizzying day. I would give a lot to get away.
Well, Mark, thank you so much for your help. This great tour comparing the K and the G. And I'm sure if our audience, any clients who are in the market for a B-van, will have this video as a great resource to compare the two and make a decision. Thank you so much once again.
You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by.
Just sit beside me and never leave.